What is up, super fam and bro Vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are going to be talking about all things Deadpool and Wolverine. Not Daredevil, not yet, but we're going to be talking about all things Deadpool and Wolverine, and I am so excited to get into today's discussion. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me at Sensei Finito on all social media platforms to stay up to date with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions on whatever particular thing we may be partaking in at that particular time. You can also follow us on Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And don't forget to tap in with those weekly podcasts, where the podcasts come out weekly. You know what I'm saying? When we do our Marvelous Mondays and all of that good stuff. And we're coming with a lot more, not trailers, but a lot more things and podcasts of that sort in the foreseeable future. So, I hope everyone is having a good day, and I really want to know if you guys have seen the Deadpool trailer and if you're hyped for it. So let's get a 1 in the chat if you are hyped for the Deadpool trailer, and let's get a 2 in the chat if you are not. And then, of course, let's get a 3 if you're not sure how to feel at all. So a 1 in the chat if you're hyped for it, a 2 in the chat if you're not, and then a 3 if you're not sure how to feel. For me, I'm not going to lie, I am at a complete and utter 150,000% yes. like there's no in between for me. I am so pumped for Deadpool and Wolverine. It's ridiculous. I think this movie is going to be possibly one of the best movies that we get in a long time, just for all the things that is going to be able to do. Just from the trailer alone, we see that they are going above and beyond when it comes to, you know, what they have, man, just above and beyond for everything. Like, we have not really seen the things that they're doing in here on the level that they're going to be doing them. Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Each one of these different movies that we have had that have kind of dabbled within the multiverse, even the Marvels with the post-credit scene, they have all been leading us step by step, inch by inch, closer to what we are about to get within this movie and what we're about to be getting for the rest of the MCU with Secret Wars. Secret Wars is about to be honestly insane, and people are so hilarious talking about how the MCU is cooked and all this other stuff, and it's like, bro, no. You mean the MCU is cooking? That's all that's been happening, is the MCU has been cooking. Now, whether you know it or not, that's on you. But there are a lot of things that we're about to get, and there's a lot of things that have been set up within these different shows, good and bad, just throughout the entire universe. And that's one thing about a cinematic universe that a lot of people always forget, is there's a lot going on at all times, baby. So no matter what you want to happen and what is going to happen, those things really don't coincide with each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches, for lack of better words, and see where you end up at the end of it. I am super pumped, and I'm really excited to see if you guys are freaking pumped as well. Let's see. Let's get the chat going here. There we go. Okay. Boom. If you guys are tuning in with us on Instagram Live, I'm sorry you're not going to be able to see everything that we doing over here on YouTube, but you can always tune in on the YouTube channel to experience the full vibe of what's happening here. So there you go. All right, you beautiful dudes and dudettes, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Casale, what's up with it, man? Man, just the shadow of Wolverine claws got me hyped, bro. You and me both. Like, I could not believe my eyes. It's about to get so litty. Like, we're not really going to be able to handle it, bro. It's going to be insane. Good evening. I can't believe they debuted a trailer at a Taylor Swift event. Weird? Nah, that's insane. You're wildin' for sure. But what is up with it, both of y'all? I hope both of you guys are doing good today. Hope everyone is having a good day today. They really held back giving us the full Wolvie, right? Isn't that a bold decision after like everyone has already seen all of the pictures and just everything across the board? Like it's not like it's not hidden news by any means. Like it's not something that we are surprised about happening, right? Like we've seen the pictures, we've seen all of the everything. Like we've seen it all, Marisu. It's kind of wild that you know we're here doing this now. Yo, Marisu, do you have like a burner account or something? Because I saw your thing said Marisu Sadai on one of the comments, or is that your @? Is your Marisu Sadai and then your name is Marisu? Because I was like, what? Is this an imposter or is this Marisu or what's going on here? But I don't know what was going on. But I hope everybody is pumped, man. Like everything we're about to be checking out, going over today. I'm pumped about it, man, because I love me some Deadpool so much. It's kind of ridiculous how much I love me some Deadpool, yo. And I think that Deadpool is going to be doing the damn thing to in this movie. Everything that we got in the trailer just equals peak. It just leads to more and more peakness that is going to be arriving. And I don't know who's ready for the level of peak that we're about to actually be hitting. Because the levels are going to be at an all-time high. They already are. There we go. All right, now I know we've most likely all have seen this trailer already, but what does that have to do with anything? I mean, we're gonna watch it again for sure. We're gonna watch it again. Of course we are. Of course we are, yo. And if you guys are just now tuning in, make sure you drop a like on the stream because of course it helps out around these parts. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I am so. I'm so pumped to kind of like just everything about this has me really excited, you guys. I don't know what else to say. Like I'm so giddy. Like I'm a giddy gumdrop. That's wild. But for real though, like I'm pumped, bro. It's so insane how happy I am about this trailer. And just how much they really decided to even put in it, how much they decided to lean into everything. I didn't think they were going to lean into everything that they did so, like, just so hard like they did. Pause, but for real. All right, let's get it.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, okay. It's been a challenging few years, for sure. But I'm happy. That is because of each and every one of you. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Make a wish, buddy.
This movie is going to feel like a celebration of all the movies that were under Fox and many more. Ben Affleck's Daredevil, the whole Fantastic Four. Yeah, exactly. We're supposed to be seeing...
But it is for Disney.
We're supposed to be seeing literally everything.
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you?
I wasn't unconscious is
Why am I
crazy.
here?
Walk with me. Wait. You are special. This is your chance to be a hero among heroes.
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever.
They even gave me a shout out. Man's literally said sensei. Like,
I
come on,
am
baby. It's made for me. Bruh, this movie is about to be amazing. Oh my god.
God, I love this part. Wait!
Oh man.
Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
Yes. Like, it's so much yes, it's kind of insane, right? Like there's so much yes here. Like, there's so much yes going on here. It's kind of wild. Like it's honestly insane. Now let's put that over here and have a point at that. Yeah, like that. Bam. Let's go ahead and clean the camera off. Boom. All right. Yep, that's me. Yo, we knew the TVA was going to be part of this movie, but it seems like it's the whole damn plot. Marisu, hey, Marisu, you see how many of the scoops that we've been having have been coming to fruition on point? It's like the scoops have been on point. The theories have been on point. It's like amazing. It's amazing. Like, it's amazing, yo. The nerd level of nerdism is through the freaking roof right now. Like, there's nothing else to say. Like, we are so nerdy, and it feels good, yo. It feels good. Yeah, stick it to Disney, Marvel. Oh yes, yeah, they're definitely sticking it to him. He said, he said, I'm. He said pegging may be new to Disney, but it's not to me. Bruh, excuse me, but I mean, it's Daredevil, so I keep saying Daredevil. What the hell is wrong with me? It's Deadpool, so what do we expect, bro? Like, what do we expect? This is gonna be, honestly, it's gonna be insane, man. It is gonna be insane when we get into this. And like I said, in my latest TikTok, I don't know if y'all see it. It seems it did. You know what? Let me just pull it up for you beautiful people, real quick here. But it's like we have seen nothing still. Out of all of the stuff that they showed in that trailer, and don't get me wrong, they did show a ton of stuff in that trailer, but it still wasn't even close to being what like enough. It's wild, yo. But like I said, yo, on my TikTok, and if you guys aren't already following me on TikTok, make sure you go and drop a follow for your boy. on your boy over there, because we talk about all things. We talk about a whole bunch of stuff. You'll find me making some music on there too, and a little bit of everything. But let's check out that TikTok that I did earlier, just so you guys can get a little context on what I was about to say.
I mean, we really got a 2-minute and 25-second trailer for Deadpool 3 and still saw absolutely nothing. Like, honestly, the things that we are going to see in this movie are going to explode our minds and melt our faces. Like, when we watched, Multiverse of Madness, you can say all the hate you want to, but when we saw Professor X come on screen, it was crazy. When we saw Mr. Fantastic come on screen, it was crazy. We are in for that times 10,000. I mean, come on, bro. This is insane. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, really? This is crazy. Like, what? Multiple Deadpools, multiple Wolverines. I mean, there's really there's nothing off the table here. Although this isn't confirmed, it could happen. Like, come on, bro. We're cooking. I mean, we really got a 2-minute and 25-second.
We are cooking, indeed. Indeed, we are cooking. There's not much more to say other than we are freaking cooking with goddamn Crisco, because whatever is going to happen next, whatever we get next, it will be a lovely, joyous time filled with nerdism, and I hope everyone is ready for all the nerdrotic things that will be going on. Yep. Is it just me, or was it weird for Vanessa to call him Buddy? I don't think they're together in this timeline Deadpool created. I don't think it's that deep. I think she's called him Buddy in the other movies. Like, I'm pretty sure their relationship is a lot more, I don't want to say casual, but it's a lot more friendly in that type of way. You know what I mean? It's a lot more chill. It's not really oh, hey baby doll, or baby cakes, or I love you babe, or hey, it's not really anything like that. They call each other by, like, they're on like a first name basis with each other, and then they're also, excuse me, they're just different, yo. So I don't think that is, I don't think there's anything really to read into that just yet, but that's just off of, surface level. We got it going in 0.25 speed right now. So if you see anything, point it out and we will talk about it. Knowing Deadpool, he's going to get a lot of antics. He's going to get into a lot of antics and fix all the problems people had with the MCU and Fox Marvel films. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know if there is literally a part in it where, let me scrub to that point. Okay, we're going to talk about him in a second, but to stay on topic, this moment right here definitely looks like it could be the moment from the what Captain America film is that? Bro, just press, what the hell? What Captain America movie is that? I can't remember. Is that a Captain America movie, or is that Age of Ultron? When Pietro dies for no reason, like, that's definitely that's what this looks like it could be, for sure. So if that is it, then he could save Quicksilver and bring him back into the MCU proper, and it actually be Evan Peters, or it could be the other dude, or he could grab Evan Peters from the Fox universe and replace Pietro that we have with Evan Peters to kind of seal the whole loop that we had from coming from WandaVision. You know what I mean? Like, that could be something that we have going on there. And I think they could do, I think a whole bunch of things like that could happen. I am not outside of that being a possibility at all. The TVA agent's name is Paradox. I wouldn't have caught that without subtitles. Is that a character established in the comics? Yes, Paradox. I do believe Paradox is a TVA agent, if I'm not mistaken. Where is the Big Book of Marvel? Hold on. Let's see if he's in the Big Book of Marvel. He might be, but I'm not sure if he would. Hold on. We have our big book of Marvel here, along with our awesome Deadpool picture in the background. It's a little dark back there, so you can't see it too good. But let's look into the big book of Marvel. Our this poor baby is falling apart. This poor baby is falling apart. It's been years that we've been going through this thing, man. It's seen a lot of battles. It's seen a lot. It's seen a lot. So, you know, poor thing. Let's see. Paradox. So that would be a P, correct? P A R K. Oh, I don't think he's in here. Because I'm pretty sure he would be like right here. Let's go to the glossary. Let's go to the glossary. Alright, we're in the glossary. We are looking for paradox. Paragon. Nope. No paradox. Definitely insane, yo. And then we see that in this timeline that he's in, it's the one, you know, it is the one where he saved his X-Force, I guess, because you know we had Homeboy standing there. And they just might not be together. Circling back to Mike Davis's point, they might not even be together anymore because he did say it's been years. So since it's been years, that is very possible for them to have, you know, broken up or just not be together anymore, or whatever may have gone on between them, because we really don't know. And she more said, like, make a wish, buddy. Like, almost like how a mother would say it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, yes, mommy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, y'all get me. Oh, shit. My bad. I'm trying to fix this. Camera. There we go. And I love that he like closes the door because he doesn't want any of them to kind of be a part of whatever is about to happen. It shows that he really cares about his people, you know, his found family that he has. And I think we already knew that he cared about them, but it just, you know, it's just dope to see that. Mike Davis, I don't know if it feels right for their relationship dynamics. Exactly. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was saying back to earlier. They're definitely different. Like, they're not the same type of, like, they're just, yeah. Not really. Buddy just doesn't sound like one of their nicknames. 100% it does. Like, oh yeah, that's right up their alley, brother. But he definitely also did mess up the timeline. I mean, everything you're saying is on point. It's just that, you know, like, it's also that it could be not on point in a way. Because at the end of the second movie, he literally goes back into the entire Fox universe timeline and changes a shit ton of things. So for all it, like, the timeline is messed up for sure, but I don't know if that means that, you know, her calling him buddy means that they're not together. I don't know if that equals that, but the timeline for surely is messed up. Imagine Chris Evans appears as the Human Torch, and Deadpool says, "Wait, is that Captain America? Why is he on fire?" Yeah, that would be freaking on point. One of the things that I definitely want to happen. I don't want to see Chris Evans Human Torch at all until like we get into Secret Wars, and then we see like we get almost a okay. Hear me out. I'm about to set the scene for you guys. This is something that I really want. Like no cap, and I think it would be a beautiful like almost duality type of book ending, full circle, dope ass moment. Is to have Sam Wilson, Captain America, fighting, and he's going down to the tooth and nail, and his wing is broke. He has the shield, and the shield might even be cracked like the same way. No. Instead of his shield being cracked, his wings are cracked. You know what I mean? To get that kind of duality between him and Captain America in Endgame. I'm talking we have one of these crazy big ass moments that's happening, right? And then as we see him like fighting and going on, we see Captain America. We see Steve Rogers like walk up, and then he looks at him, and he's on his left, of course, and he looks at him and he's like, "Steve," and then he just says, "Flame on," and then instead he just flames up, bro. And then it's like kind of the same moment that we get from Endgame with Captain America and Sam Wilson, but instead it's Captain America and Human Torch, but now with Sam Wilson being Captain America. I think that would be freaking I think that would be so dope, bro. Like, no cap. I think that would be amazing. Like, I need that in my life. So bad. Very, very badly. Literally. How about that ass is on fire, Mari Sue, already? Sensei, I'm warning you now, if you find out Daphne King is gonna be in this, you better not spoil it for me. No. Okay, as of now that the trailer is out, I will not be doing any more scoop stuff for it, leak stuff for it at all. That's kind of that will be the rule of thumb. Once we get, the slow motion was crazy. Once we get a trailer for a project, I will not talk about, you know what I mean? I won't talk about it. Just to make sure, everybody is still able to, see what they need to see and get what they need to get. And I think it works out for everybody in that way as well. I think that's the best way to do it. Like Daredevil, I'm going to be talking about Daredevil, doing scoops on Daredevil because we still haven't had a trailer for that. And then once the trailer drops, I'll stop talking about Daredevil stuff. You know what I mean? But until we get a trailer, I'm going to be talking about things. You know what I'm saying? And again, the same way we get like all the pictures and stuff, if like Marisu, if they drop a picture of Daphne King, and I'm sorry, but it's gonna be something that you're gonna see. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. If they drop a picture of her in a suit, there's no way that we can't talk about that. Like, there's no way we can't talk about that. And like, cause I don't know how we stay away from things like that now. You know what I mean? Like, you know how hard that was to stay away from stuff when it happened with Spider-Man No Way Home? This is gonna be that level, but maybe even bigger. This may be bigger than that. They were spoiling everything for Spider-Man No Way Home, buddy. They were like, "Oh, yep, 3 Spider-Man, Deadpool, Daredevil, everything is going to be." When I'm trying to say Deadpool, I say Daredevil. When I was trying to say Daredevil, I say Deadpool. It makes no sense. But we got Daredevil in here. Here's all the pictures for all the things. Like, it was just one after another. Shit was crazy. Maybe Wade will appear in different moments in the MCU from different POVs. Yeah, that would be lit. I think we're gonna get Deadpool kills the X-Men but it's also going to be Deadpool kills the Foxverse, but it's also going to be Deadpool saves the MCU. So it's going to be like all of these three. It's going to be these three plots, I guess you can say, kind of all strand together into one, to where it's like, hey. But yeah, that it's gonna be three strands all into one, to where everything in the Foxverse is gonna die. It's all gonna basically their multiverse will probably come to an end. We'll probably see the strands. We're either gonna see their multiverse get like spaghettification, or we're gonna see the incursions happening. Like it's gonna be there. They have to do something on that type of level for it to get a little bit more cohesion. We already have the TVA in there, so seeing a little bit of spaghettification happening to a couple of universes will be on brand with what we're expecting. Also, that means with the goggles next to the hooded figure is Pyro. Yeah, and that's the next thing that we're gonna talk about is that we got Pyro, literally Pyro from the X-Men movies, yo. Here, like he's straight up here, yo. Like he's just there. We like they're dropping so much on us, and it's uncanny. I can't believe how much they're just like, oh hey, here's this. Oh yeah, here's another little. Oh yeah, here's this too. You know what? Here you go. It's just wild how they're doing how it's happening. Oh, my phone died. Like what? Age of Ultron, yeah. That's what my Watt books look like? That's crazy. Next week is Avatar. Let's go. Yup. Next week definitely is Avatar. And I hope you guys are all ready to tune in here with me when we do a full binge watch party for Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix. I am so excited to jump into it. It's going to be so peak. It's going to be so good. Like, I just know it. I'm ready for all of the things and all of the stuff, and I hope everyone is pumped for it. Avatar: The Last Airbender live action on Netflix is something that I am excited for, but I am also very nervous for, and I am, I'm all of the things for that, for sure. No doubt about it. This is just so good. Dang you, I need some Sprite now. Hey, my bad, Derp. But also, what up with it, Derp? Hey, shout out to you, Derp. I definitely appreciate you for hitting me up about Halo last week. I almost forgot. Yo, speaking of Mari Sue, I don't think there's gonna be a wheelie book club this Wednesday. I think we'll have to do the full book recap next week because Madam Web comes out on Wednesday, and Wednesday is also Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna be doing those things. You know what I'm saying? I forgot all about it though. I forgot about that, like everything. That hairpiece is not it, dude. Reminds me of Chevy Chase. It had me rolling when they snatched that shit off of his head. Bro, this trailer was hilarious. And I saw people like on Twitter like, if you laughed at anything in the Deadpool 3 trailer and you're a grown man, then you should find some help. And I was like, bro, what? If you cannot find joy in Deadpool and you can't laugh at Deadpool of all characters, if you don't watch Deadpool to laugh and have fun, then you don't even need to watch Deadpool. You don't understand anything about the character, my guy. He is the most nonsensical, wild, says all of the things off the top of his head, slapstick humor character that has ever been invented, right next to Freakazoid, my guy. Like, I don't know what else everyone is expecting or what else everyone is gonna see go. I don't know, but It's about to be crazy, man. That movie is going to be fun. It's going to be hilarious. We're going to get to see Wolverine be hella serious and probably another Wolverine not be hella serious. We know we're going to be seeing variants of Wolverine. That's why I'm like, Marisu, you know, it's very possible that we do see her. There's no confirmations, but I'm saying it is very possible. It is very, very, very possible. Thank you, sissy. Hey, thank you. Who's the man in the Iron Mask? Throwback to Flash season 2. Throwback to the man in the Iron Mask. Where they snatched that shit off his head. It's hilarious. But no, I have no idea who it is. When I first saw it, I was like, "Hey, yo, is that Doctor Doom?" Like, I was like, "Wait a minute, what's happening here?" But I don't think it's Doctor Doom. It may be. It could be a variant of Doom or something, but I don't think it is him. Just straight up, flat out. You know what I'm saying? I just have doubts that is that. And then there is a moment, a very small moment, where we see this in the trailer. It is somewhere in the trailer, just off in the corner in the distance. Yo. This is 100% this. Like, let me move it back. Like, look at that. Look at that. Zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Like, look, you can see that it's clearly that. So it's possible that is Doom, yo. It is very possible. Oh, sorry. Look. Bam. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. And then look at this. And then look at that. And then look back at this again. Like, come on, yo. Look at that. Crazy, right? Shit is wild. Right after that, on Wheelie Wednesday, I did give you your first 4 weeks of chapter splits for the next book in case you didn't see. Oh, I did not see Marisu. Marisu. Like, come on, girl. I need you to get. Do I need to? Okay, I know you're old, so what is it, like Yahoo Messenger? Do I need to get? Do I need to IM you? Is that what it is? Do I need to like IM you? Do I need to get like your Kick Messenger? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I need to hit you up on MySpace? Do I need to? Like what? Where is it at? Where did you comment it on a video? Let me see. Oh, yep, you did. I see it. This will be meaty is crazy, Marisu. You chose that terminology on purpose. I know you did a little like you were like I know you were like like when you said meaty. I know that you did. I know, Marisu, you refuse to have any form of contact with me. It just hurts. We've known each other for years now. So it's like 3 years. It's Like 3 years of you being in the chat. Like not me having to not me having to talk to you through the comments. That's crazy. I'm gonna like have to make a live video. No, I'm gonna have to make a video and have it unlisted, and only you can have the link to the unlisted video. And then from there, we can talk in the comment section. Yo, hilarious. I'm rolling for real. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Why does he have a toupee on? Like, I just don't even understand it. But what I do understand is that this trailer was badass, man, and this movie is going to be badass. And I think we are in for a treat. Like, everyone is like, Marvel is cooked. And it's like, yo, shut the hell up and just enjoy the ride. And Deadpool is the most enjoy the ride type of media that we could get ever. When it comes to the game of Deadpool, it's just enjoy the ride. When it comes to the movies of Deadpool, it's just enjoy the ride. When it comes to the movies of Deadpool, guess what? It's just enjoy the fucking ride. So it doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me. Where everybody has just all of a sudden stopped enjoying the fucking ride. It's like, dude, I'm not trying to talk any shit, but I don't go to watch Marvel movies when I go to watch Marvel movies, or when I go to watch, DC movies or Star Wars movies or any of these movies like that, I am not just going to see a freaking dramatical, narrative-driven, cinematic masterpiece. Like, does good narrative help? Yes. Does it help to be also cinematic? Hell yeah, it does. But do you know what the fuck, like, one of the main points of these comic book films should be is fucking fun, man. I think it's fun. I think fun should be the point for a lot of them. Like, I don't know, Deadpool. For like, I don't know, the Marvels. For like, I don't know, Spider-Man. Now, if we're talking about certain characters or certain events, yeah, that shit should definitely be more serious. And I do understand what people are saying. But look at what we got. We got Loki, right? Loki is so beautiful, man. Loki is a marvelous, epic, cinematic, narrative-driven masterpiece. It is that. And that is what it set out to be from the beginning. And we all knew that. It's like once we saw Loki, the show, we were like, Marvel definitely cares way more about this than any of the other shows that they put out. Like, it's obvious. You can see it. You can see it in every ounce of the show from season 1, and then it even improves more in season 2. And now you see why, because it leads into stuff like Deadpool and the Kang Dynasty and all these other things that we're going to be getting in the future. But for some shows, for some movies, like, again, I mean, Ant-Man, like... If we're watching Ant-Man, if we're watching the Marvels that has Kamala Khan, who is literally a kid hero that's forming the Young Avengers, a literal fangirl about something, those don't need to be, those shouldn't be judged as harshly as being like, oh, there's jokes in them. Like, oh, are you shitting me? Are there jokes? Are there jokes in a Deadpool movie? Holy you must, you know what? I would have never even saw that coming, And it's like, I don't want to be that, like, an asshole in that way, but it's just like, come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. What are we even talking about? What is everybody even complaining about? Oh, you don't know. What a surprise. Like, at this point, people are complaining to complain because it's Tuesday. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, did I wake up on a Monday today? Oh, yeah, bro, I'm complaining. Like, what? Did you want to die? Like, what's going on? I'm so confused. But then people see Deadpool and Wolverine, and they're like, oh, man, Marvel has never cooked like this in their life. And I'm like, have you seen Shang-Chi? Have you seen Eternals? I mean, bro, the camera work in Eternals was crazy. The choreography in Eternals was crazy. The narrative, everything was crazy in that movie. And then it's like, oh, Marvel's trying to be too serious. Oh, Marvel's trying to be too fun. And I'm like, you know what? I think you're just trying to be too much of an asshole. So maybe shut your head and shut your face and watch what you're watching and enjoy that shit, because that's what we all do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all do. But hey, people will let shit like that slide for Deadpool, but they won't let that shit like that slide for She-Hulk. And there are reasons for that. And the reasons need to be acknowledged, categorized, and moved on from. You feel me? And let's just get it popping. We need to start watching these movies as to, hey, like Thor Love and Thunder. Thor Love and Thunder was a fun movie, but it should not have been. And it was a dramatic movie that undermined every ounce of drama with a Saturday Night Live like sketch joke, right? And that is not what you want from Thor after he lost his brother, half of his people, and is now living with the Guardians of the Galaxy because he is so ashamed to be on Earth and show his face around people and his people that he even gave up being the king because he just couldn't handle it. Like, that's where we're going with this. We're gonna have screaming goats now, and now he's Uncle Thor. Awesome. That's exactly what we want. Like, no, it's not, right? But when we're talking about Ant-Man, it's like, hey, have you seen the other two movies? Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, when we're talking about the Marvels, it's like Captain Marvel was also like a crazy ass movie. The Miss Marvel was a fun movie. So hey, we took those things and we meshed them together, and then it was that. Like, so I don't know if people need to curb their expectations or what, but it's like I am so hyped for Deadpool, but on the other hand, I am so nervous that this is going to be like, oh man, people, they didn't do that with Deadpool. Oh man, Deadpool is now the blueprint. And it's like, yes, but it is, but don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be silly stupid, or don't be stupid silly. Like, what are those? What are those? Pick one. This is ageist bullying. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's actually bullying that you won't join Discord or email me or something. You know what I mean? I'm saying that's that. He is the Messiah. He not lying. Facts. That is facts. Iron Mask Man is a henchman of Cassandra Nova. Okay. All right. So we're cooking. Bro, it's about to... So what is that? Isn't that... Hold on. I got the book right here. I know that name, Beezy. Everybody say, hey, Mike Beezy. Why do I know the name Cassandra Nova? Why is that name familiar? And why can I remember? Cassandra. Oh, she ain't in this book. She ain't in the book neither. Cassandra Nova. Not Casanova, but Cassandra Nova is crazy. Kendra. Damn. Oh, here she is. 148. Okay, let's go to 148. Oh, I think she's just mentioned in someone else's backstory. Yeah. Yeah, she's just getting talked about in other people's stories. Oh, Cassandra Nova is Professor X's twin sister. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, so we about to be cooking. We about to be cooking, baby. Yeah, we're about to be freaking cook-a-looking, man. Cause isn't she in the trailer? Or at least the back of her head? Yeah, right here. Right there. Why is it not pausing? Oh. Bam. I'm pretty sure this is Cassandra, right? Oh, damn. She don't look too good, homie. Sheesh. Poor thing. She's definitely trying to steal somebody's life energy. Thor Love and Thunder was a fun movie. Sensei Finito 2024. Wow. That is a misquote for sure. Why in the flippin' fuck did I never know Professor X had a twin sister? I thought I was nerdy for knowing Juggernaut is his brother. That is nerdy to know. That is nerdy to know. The bald head chick in the trailer is Cassandra Nova. Nova. That's lit though. That's lit. And then I saw someone else say that this right here could possibly be the Hulk's bed from Thor Ragnarok. Like, look. Like, come on, yo. What? Like, that is definitely what that is. She's responsible for killing 16 million mutants on Genosha? Hot damn. Oh, so she evil as hell. So she's like the anti-Magneto and the anti-Professor X, I guess. The anti-both of them. More the anti-Magneto, though, yeah. Yes, sir. That's her. I recently watched a 90s X-Men, and I could have swore he had an alien love interest named Cassandra. Oh, wait, no, that was Lalandra. Oh, Lalandra. Yeah, Cassandra is a problem. Bro, she sounds like a problem. And then don't we also get Patch right here? Yeah. Then we also get Patch. It's like this movie is going to be chock full of insanity, and I don't think anyone is ready. None of us, none of you, none of we are ready. Like, it's about to go crazy down. And obviously this is not like, look at this. This isn't Hugh Jackman. So who knows who this Wolverine is gonna be? Could you imagine if it's Daniel Radcliffe? Oh, sign me up for it. Sign me up for Daniel Radcliffe Patch, bro. Are you kidding me? That would be actually insanity. Actually insanity. I will pass out. I'm gonna pass out in this movie anyway. So Daniel Radcliffe isn't gonna do anything else. I'm gonna just be like, damn, they did it. Son of a bitch, they did it. Like, this is the movie for having all of those son of a bitch, they did it. You know what I mean? Like, it's super possible. Go ahead and sign the dotted line, my boy, for real. Like, that would be so lit, bro, if that would be Daniel Radcliffe, yo. I wouldn't know what to do with that. Other than lose my shit. Like, bruh. That's the only version of Wolverine you will see? What? So we're not going to get, like, multiple Wolverines, bruv? That's crazy. I definitely wanted hella multiversal Wolverines. Like, I wanted to see Patch and then see, obviously, Hugh Jackman Wolverine. But then I also wanted to see, like, another Wolverine from a different multiverse or something. That would be freaking awesome. Ozzy Wolverine is crazy. Ozzy Wolvie. Okay. Oh, that's not the only version. Okay, my bad. I definitely misread it. I thought that said that's the only version. That's might be. Yo, that's exactly what I want. Let's go. We about to be cooking, yo. This movie is going to be insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Like, I am so ready, bro. Holy. Taron Egerton, I don't really want to see. I would much rather see Daniel Radcliffe. I think everybody would probably rather see Daniel Radcliffe. I think I want to see Taron Egerton as someone else. Like, I think I want to see him by someone else. Like, I think Taron Egerton could be a good. Damn, I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Like a Nova type of character, maybe. You know, something like that. Something a little more policey. Maybe even playing a Cyclops variant. I could see that. I could see Taron Egerton as a Cyclops more than a Wolverine. Woo, Taron Egerton, Cyclops, and Daniel Radcliffe Wolverine, bro. I'm cooking right now, yo. I'm cooking. Like, someone needs to, Just go ahead and let me cast these movies, bruv. Oh! Australian Wolverine played by Liam Hemsworth. No one wants to see Liam. No one wants to see Liam. And it's not just Logan. Other characters who hold the mantle Wolverine, not named Logan, are on the table. all right, Mike Beasley. All right, Mike Beasley. All right. My man is dropping heat. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. It's about to get Liddy McJitty. I'm already ready, brother. Like, no cap. I am already ready. It's about to get so wild up in this heezy. Up in this heezy for sheezy, my kneesy. Millie Bobby Brown as X-23? Is that too deep of a cut? I think that might be a little too deep, but I'm here for it. I think Millie Bobby Brown would be a good rogue. Yeah, I think she'd be a good rogue, to be honest. I'm here for that. Millie Bobby Brown as rogue, or I just kind of thought of, I don't know why, but I thought of what's her name? The blue chick. What is her name? Mystique. Millie Bobby Brown Mystique would be interesting. Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. I don't know if that's possible. I'll stick with Rogue. Yeah, Beezy in here going crazy. Oh, man. Millie Bobby Brown Squirrel Girl. Bro, we got Deadpool pulling in the Fox characters, Spider-Man pulling in the Sony characters. Bruh, we got Doctor Strange pulling in whoever the hell he won't. It's about to be freaking crazy. Just giving a couple bombs to move the needle. You know. Could Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen return as Professor X and Magneto? Bro, Patrick Stewart returned for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. You don't think he's about to return for Deadpool 3? Bruv, they about to pull out the entire X-Men. We are gonna see the entire, I have no doubt that we will see the entire X-Men roster. OG. The entire Fantastic Four roster. OG. Maybe some of the young roster. I don't think we're going to see Michael B. Jordan Human Torch. Like, I think that's like one of the only ones that we might not see. We're going to see Deadpool stuff. We're going to see everything. Like, we are going to literally see everything. Like, everything, yo. It's insane. You want me to answer that or nah? Nah, Beezy, nah. Yo, Mike Beasley got the answer to all the questions. Tread lightly when asking. Tread lightly when asking. Oh, here's the scene. Look, that's the Secret Wars comic right there. Oh my goodness, there it is. Look. You can even see that it says Secret Wars right here. Super clearly. Like, You can see that so clear. Holy shit. It's literally flapping in the wind saying Secret Wars, my guy. Like, holy shit. We are cooking, yo. It's insane. We are cooking, y'all. Like, come on. It literally says Secret Wars. It literally says Secret Wars on it. Yo, you can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this shit up. Like, that is plain as day. Like, you know how even when you zoom in on it, you can still clearly see it says Secret Wars. Like, bruh. Income Doom, my guy. Like, this is my thing. They did not accidentally put a dude that looks exactly like Doctor Doom in this trailer with the Secret Wars comic that also has Doctor Doom on the cover. Like, that is not something that happened on accident by any means. That 100% happened purposefully, thoughtfully. It was methodically put. You know what I mean? That is a methodical effort. This shit is blowing in the wind. It wants to catch your attention. They want you to be like, oh, hey, what's that? And then they have the Fox universe, like the 24th Century Fox logo just sitting there too. Like, bro, come on. Get ready for literal peak. Ian McKellen was looking dishearteningly old 5 years ago. He's way too old for movies now, it saddens me to say. Damn. That sucks. Secret Wars number 5. Doomface on the cover. Bruh, like, what? So much heat in a 2 minute and a half, like 2 minute and a half seconds, and it was no, like, and they didn't show anything, but they showed so much. Imagine James Marsden in the classic blue and yellow Cyclops costume. If they can go accurate for Wolverine, they can for him. If we see any other X-Men characters, 100% they're going to be costume accurate, bro. There's no way Marvel's not going to do that. Ian McKellen got me into Shakespeare when I was a kid with his Richard III movie. I'm a huge fan. I've never really got into Shakespeare stuff, and I don't know anything about Ian McKellen really either outside of the nerdy things. I'm crossing my fingers. Hugh Jackman meets Tobey Maguire Spider-Man in Secret Wars. Those two actors are what defined early 2000s Marvel. That is a huge fact. Get familiar with the 90s versions of these characters. Oh. They showed nothing but gave us everything. Yeah, that's a fact. That is the best way to put it. They showed us nothing but gave us everything. Oh my goodness. Yep. I'm about to make a TikTok right now. You talk about the 90s Fox Saturday morning universe? I think he's talking about like 90s comics version of the characters. Keep those fingers crossed. That's all I'll say. Okay, buddy. My guy, he's like, bro, maybe, you know what I'm saying? It might happen. You never know. You never know what can happen next, my guy. Oh, shit. Yo. This movie is going to be truthfully heat. We're not going to be ready for it. I'm just trying to decide if I got to rewatch Spider-Man in addition to X-Men. I think before watching Secret Wars, like when we go into Secret Wars, we will have to watch everything. Like if you want to have the full nerd tears experience, you're going to watch everything. You're going to watch the old Fantastic Four. You're going to watch the new Fantastic Four. You're going to watch every version of Spider-Man movies, all of the MCU movies again. Like, that's just kind of the vibe. The Daredevil shows, possibly even Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., going back and watch all of that. Like, it's going to be a lot. Like, probably this year would be the time to start rewatching everything. That actually might be such a strat. Like, getting ready for Secret Wars, watch parties and just watching everything as canonically close as possible. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think that would be lit. Like, okay, let's watch the Fantastic Four universe. Let's watch the X-Men universe. Let's watch this universe. Now this universe. Now this universe. Now let's watch the Blade movies. Like, okay, now let's watch the old stuff. Like, it's going to be freaking crazy. And none of us are going to be ready, yo. None of us are going to be ready. It's like, no, you're going to need to be up on every single thing that has ever happened because everything is on the table. And when I say everything is on the table, I mean Kevin Feige is going into Secret Wars and quite literally everything is on the table. Everything. Everyone, every character we've seen, ones we haven't seen, iterations of those characters again and again. We are going to see so much that it's going to melt it's going to melt everything. We're not going to have, everyone's like, oh, the MCU is over after Endgame. Nah, the MCU is truthfully going to be over after Secret Wars. And that's why we're going to have a reboot, and it's going to be something different. Because once we get to Secret Wars, that Secret Wars is literally the amalgamation of everything we've ever been working for or working towards in the form of having these properties on all these different, from all these different studios, right? So the same way that Secret Wars in the comics brought every hero ever and together some way, that is what's going to happen here. And then once we do the reboot, the only thing that we can do after that is then bring the MCU versus DCU into play, right? So that's why there's a lot banking on a lot right now, is because, hey, James Gunn gets to reboot his universe. That's going to be all fine and dandy. And then we're going to have our universe rebooted in about 5 to 7 years, I feel like, right? Because we still have a shit ton more that's gonna be coming into the fray and coming into play. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Everything we get from here on out is going to be wild. Especially they just put out the actual timeline of what's going on with a lot of these movies, and we'll actually check that out as well in a second here. But now that we know all of those things, it's just, yeah, bro. It's going to be crazy. All I can do is warn everyone to freaking hold on to their britches and make sure that they don't have anything too heavy to eat before going into the theater, because you will shit on yourself. Everything. Yeah, bruh. It's going to be wild. There was a whole universe of cartoons in the 90s, just saying. It was a great thing predating the MCU. Yeah, and that's on board too. Never forget that when we saw Professor X in Multiverse of Madness for the first time, it was the 90s X-Men theme song, right? And then they used it again for Miss Marvel, of course. But there was a huge reason why that was the reason that's the theme song that they used, and why he even had that type of chair that Professor X had in the 90s shows. You know what I mean? All of that, everything is on board, literally. And then you have Spider-Man, Beyond the Spider-Verse and all that stuff, handling a lot of the animated part of being able to bridge the gap between those universes. And I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to see a movie, like a giant action fight, and we're going to see like animated Miles fighting like a live action King the Conqueror at some point. I think that would be insane. And I definitely don't think anyone's brains is ready for that just yet. I mean, Ready Player One definitely got us into it a little bit more, but I don't know. Watch it all, baby. Watch it all. You should react to the 90s Iron Man cartoon intro right now. I bet it'd blow your mind. I don't even think I knew there was a 90s Iron Man cartoon. Like, I'm not even tallywhacking it around. I didn't know that. Excuse me. All right, let's get it. Bro, what the fuck? What? Bro, what was this? Bro, what? Bro, what's happening here? What's happening? Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. What the hell was this? What the hell was they thinking? Blacklash? Who the fuck had that idea to name it that? What the? Bro, I don't know nothing about no Black Lives. Oh God. Bruh. Nah, bro. Whose idea was this, bruh? Whose idea, bruh? Someone got some explaining to do. No cap, bruh. This is crazy. This shit is diabolical. This isn't the intro. It doesn't have the theme. Hey, this better not be the intro that you was praising. No, I'm just playing. Oh, I had this one. I had this one teed up next too. So good to know that that was the right one. Because I guess that was the first one, and this is the second one. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. Yo, that one was a lot better. That one was raw. That's freaking crazy. I would love if someone could recreate this somehow with like the live action like stuff. I don't know how. Yo, that was hard as hell. Yeah, bruh. It goes so freaking hard. Yeah, it really does. Like, that was insane. That was wild. Like, that went crazy hard right there. Like, holy moly. I was waiting for that one, bro. The Black Lash I wasn't ready for. I was like, what did that say? Alrighty, yo, yeah, that was dope. That was dope. The Deadpool stuff is also dope. I'm freaking so excited. The MCU is about to go crazy, like, and we're still only at the beginning of the multiverse saga. That's what I think a lot of people forget is like we're still super early in it. Like, there's still so much that we need to go through. Like, there's still so much more to come, bro. So much more. And this movie is about to break in some crazy stuff for real. Like, this one is about to break it in. Oh, and just to kind of circle back around as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the complete MCU timeline type of vibe now, you know? And then X-Men is actually going to be added. Well, not added to this because that's more of a multiversal thing, but it can still be added to this, you know? Like, bro, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Twelve, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So what is that? 90 projects, my guy. That is 90 projects. 90 projects are right here, you guys. 90. There are 90 projects in the MCU. Wait, is my math off? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, my math is off. My math is off. I'm tripping. Hold on. Oh, yeah, because it's... Yeah, 68. Okay, my bad. 68. My math was off. I multiplied when I was supposed to add. But, 68 projects. 68. Nah, no shot. There is no way in hell that we have 68 projects and Deadpool is about to be the 69th. There is no way that that's possible, right? Like, there's no way that that's possible, right? Like, that is planned, bro. There's no way that's an accident. Holy shit, we have 68 projects, and Deadpool is going to be the 69th. That's insane. That is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Bro, that is so purposeful. There's no way that that's an accident. There's absolutely no way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 67, 68, what? 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Sorry. Whoops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. What type of math am I doing right now? I don't know. My brain broke now. I don't know. Divine intervention indeed. I'm tired. Let's see. I got wow. Deadpool's gonna be 69. Nice. Spider-Man: No Way Home with Tobey Maguire Spider-Man: No Way Home with Tobey Maguire and Tom was only a taste teaser of what's to come. Spider-Man: No Way Home and Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness were literally just taste testers. Just a little taste tester. We've barely scratched the surface. Everyone did, even Superman. Oh, so Tony Stark had a mullet in the 90s. Who knew? Imagine in Secret Wars, they recreate the portal scene, but this time, out comes Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, Daredevil, and every live-action Marvel character. Yeah, I think we're gonna. I think we might do. I think we're gonna do something like that, but with the TVA doors. That's kind of the vibe that I think is gonna be happening. It's like there's just gonna be hella time doors everywhere, and then you're just gonna see heroes like flooding through everywhere as well. Time doors, portals, wormholes. You're gonna see them coming in from everywhere, every way. Oh. Patton Oswalt predicted portal scenes. Never forget. Patton Oswalt predicted the portals scene, and he predicted Mando coming out of just the not Mando, my bad. Boba Fett, coming out of the you know what I'm saying. He called it. Yo, and with all that being said, I definitely appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in and vibing with me today on today's episode of Let's Talk About It. Because we was just talking about stuff. You know what I mean? We was just talking about things, really. Talking about how amazing Deadpool is going to be. I am so excited. I am so pumped, juiced, and every other type of verb that you can put in place there. And I hope you guys are super ready for Daredevil. Why do I keep saying Daredevil? Deadpool, my guy. I hope you're ready for Deadpool. It's going to be awesome. Possum. For real, for real. No one is going to be ready. The trailer broke the internet as it should have, and it will break the internet again as it should. Full book recap next week. Yes. Let me check my calendar real quick. Because I need to be sure nothing is happening on Wednesday next week. But for some reason, I feel like something is happening on Wednesday. Okay, next Wednesday. Oh, snap. Next Wednesday is Avatar at midnight. And Halo is going to be. Well, I can do. Yeah, I think that should be fine, though, because I did the. But I don't know, because. No, that seems possible. Especially if we do it at like 6. Because I want to do it at. If we can do it at 6, then we would be able to run that, and then no matter when we're done, I would still have a little time before the Avatar, the Airbender, Last Airbender binge party at midnight. At this point, yes. But you will know if it becomes a no. Yeah, so it should be next week. Next week, 6 p.m. Yeah, we should be doing Wheelie Wednesday book club to do a full book recap. And I think that'll be good too because then it'll allow a week of digestion. A week of digestion. And allow the brain to kind of chill out a little bit. And then we can come back with a vengeance. I'll buy the book. I'll buy book 2. Get it on Audible as well. Buy me a little notebook for my book club notebook. So I could have all my book club notes in one spot. And I think it'll be a vibe. And I am looking for alpha readers right now for my story, my world, my book, Gifts, the Lands of Ghaffora. There's currently 5 chapters out for alpha readers. So if you would like to become an alpha reader, you can go ahead and fill out that form. When you fill out that form, you will basically, enter to be an alpha reader and all that good stuff. There's a link in there to join the gift scored where you can, join all the other alpha readers and talk about all that awesome nerdy stuff there. You can also join my Marvel Bros Discord to have all those nerdy conversations that we have around those parts. And, just get it going, flowing, and rowing because we're about to get it cracking, lacking, and blacking. You know what I'm saying? So I hope everybody is having a good time so far in this 2024. It's going to be a super nerdy stuff. And I don't know if you guys peeped this, but Comic-Con is supposed to be Deadpool drops the first day of Comic-Con. Deadpool drops the first day of Comic-Con. So if Marvel is at Comic-Con, they are going to drop super hot fire heat on us because they will let that movie be like, hey, now that Deadpool's out, here's all the new stuff that we're going to be working on. And they're going to announce the X-Men stuff, the Fantastic Four, probably bring out the cast on stage, etc., 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 etc. So all of it's going to be crazy. I really want to go to Comic-Con this year. Amongst other things, so it's gonna get cracking. It will be cracking lacking. And with all that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in with your boy and vibing with me. It's been a good day, man. Big happy Valentine's Day. Facts. Big happy Valentine's Day to all of you lovely people. And Madi Sue, you already know. You already know, girl. You already know, girl. Fill out that form, girl. Buy a suit. You don't want to be an alpha reader. You don't want to be an alpha reader. But you guys are awesome. Everyone's awesome. Happy Monday. I hope everyone has a good rest of their week. And I hope everyone is vibing out. I will be making some music tonight on my Twitch channel. So definitely go tune in on my Twitch channel to, join in on the festivities that there will be, because we're going to be vibing out. We're going to be making some music, listening to some music, and just having a good old time. So if you guys are interested in joining there, twitch.tv/Vane_Sensei. I know that's a mouthful, but hey, that's what it is. Twitch.tv/_Sensei. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And as I always say, don't forget to stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.
If you guys would like to support Mark Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.markbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan. Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.
And on today's pop culture news update,
On today's pop culture news update.